Yo, 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 yo. Mm, 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 yeah. Mm, 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 mm. All right, what are we doing here? At everyone, we are live on Twitch, doing a shorter stream today, doing some songs and talking about a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Oh no. Alrighty, alrighty, alright. What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's go into my Twitch app. That's not Twitch. That's Twitch. Dun 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 dun. All right, what else do I gotta do? I have to edit, transform? Question mark. Position, size. How do I crop it? What's up, Tyson? Thank you. Appreciate that. It was an event. Holy shit, it was an event. How do I? Where am I? Hey, what's up, Cam? Anyone know how to crop my picture a little bit? I think it's edit transform. Height. That's just making it bigger. Timeout. Oh, there's the crop. Ha. There we go. How was the show? So it wasn't a show. It was myself, Katie, and Sean, and then Thrombosis Jones, who you may have seen in the Twitch chat and in the Discord, and King Capital A, who is on the Stu Records label, but he's just not as active on Twitch and Discord. But dope artist, dope rapper. We all met up at a place in Florida and made a bunch of music, made a bunch of videos, and overall had a good time. Katie has a show. Yes, it is August 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull this up. Oh my God, what am I doing? StuRecords.com shows. We still gotta get the flyer working, but it is on August 21st in Cleveland, Ohio. If you are in the area, feel free to go and support. If not, no worries. Get it. Life is crazy. All got stuff going on. But he will be performing August 21st. I believe it's a Friday, and I think he goes on like at 7:30. Oh my God, it's right there on the website. You're from Toronto. Gotcha. Well, at some point we might be going up that way, so who knows? Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, no, it was a really fun time. We had a lot of good moments. It was nice being able to see everyone in person. I've met Katie and Sean before. This was the first time meeting King Capital A and Thrombosis Jones, and honestly, it felt like it was meant to be. You know, like there's no weird awkwardness. We were all we're clicking, we're making music, we're working. It was a good time. I finally released Oh Me, Oh My. Nice. There we go. Let's go. Feel free to send it in. Oh my God. I need to open up the Nero. Use the last sessions. Do Sunday music review. I was going to get y'all to react to it after the feedback y'all gave me. Hell, I mean, so it's just me tonight. But I would love to listen to it if you would like to submit. I just opened submissions. Pinned link. Let me pin it. Pinned message is the link if you'd like to submit it. If not, no worries. It's going to be a smaller, shorter stream tonight, just because it is me, and we just got back. So, trying to get back into the swing of things. I think Sean was traveling today. He's going back to the Carolinas, where he's from. I think going back to see family. And then KD is taking the day off because he just got back yesterday from the trip. So I've had an extra day to decompress, and he needs to take the night off. We've been working hard. But yeah, feel free to submit it if you'd like to. I know you wanted all three of us to react, but maybe I can give my best KD and Sean impressions. And how's it going, Cam? I see you lurking. Doing all right, man? King Capital A in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Man. I don't know about you, Cap, but I am tired. That was that was a long week. And I feel bad for you guys so Tyson, I got back Friday afternoon, evening. Everyone else was supposed to leave Friday, but literally everyone else, their flights were canceled, they're delayed. So everyone else had a crazy time getting back. I feel bad about that, but it is what it is. Oh damn. Yeah, I guess there's worse places to be stranded if you're going to be stranded somewhere. I do kind of want to share some photos. I don't know if you're in the Discord, Tyson, but I can share some photos from the trip if you all don't mind, if you want to see that. Hey, look at that. Appreciate you doing that. Let me try to pull up some pictures. Has image. That is a crazy picture. I'm not pulling that one up. Oh, you know what I should do? Go to Instagram. Sean Oakley just posted a bunch of the pictures, and we'll just go look at his picture. Let's just look at Sean Oakley's picture. His Instagram. Bam, bam. Wow. Hey, what's up, Leonra? I feel like I remember the name. Do I remember what you submitted? That's the real question. Leonra. Leonra. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm exhausted, guys. Here's some pictures from the trip. So we were down in Florida. We had this studio area that we could kind of keep to ourselves. Obviously, Sean's up front. This is from his Instagram. And then you got TJ on the boards cooking up a beat. I was doing some BS back there, and then KD was writing or hanging out or doing something. And yeah, these are just some of the pictures we had. You can see King Cap a little bit in the corner right here. There's more pictures though. We'll get to that. There we go. There's the guy. KD, it was free. Oh my God, guys, let me tell you. It was freezing in that studio. We could not change the temperature, and it was set to 68, but I swear to God, it felt like it was like 62. I was so cold. So you see, you'll see us in sweatshirts, sweatpants and stuff. KD it had a code on it. Exactly. We couldn't guess the code. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 0, 0, 0, 0. Both those didn't work. You see KD with his arms in his shirt. King Cap looking fly. It was a great time. It was a really fun time. And we should have some content. We made some videos. Hey, what's up, Jet, I don't remember how to say her name. Jet Blade 2A, Blade 2E. Is it Blake? Keep It Lifeline. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Looks like the Studio Corday and Juice WRLD recorded their songs together. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. They had this little on-air sign, and we ended up making... It is Blaze. Okay. Just Jet Blaze. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. They had this on-air sign, and we ended up making like a YouTube series kind of thing, emulating The Cave by Kenny Beats. Thrombosis Jones would make a beat real fast, talk with the artists, and then the artist would stand up in front of the sign and deliver their verse. Katie's not coming tonight. So Katie and Sean are both out tonight. It's just going to be me. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. We're just coming back from this Florida trip that I'm talking about. So I'm probably gonna go for about an hour, 8:30ish. We do have songs open if you guys want to send in some songs. I'll listen to a few of them. I'll try to get maybe 10 songs in, 5-10 songs. Yeah, King Cap. Yeah. Katie was gonna join me. He's like, I laid down and I can't get up. And I was like, that's fine, completely fine. I get it. I actually went and helped my younger brother, do some stuff around the house today. So I got back about an hour ago and figured I'm just gonna keep it rolling. Got a thing of Monster and we're making it happen. Oh wow. Okay. What other pictures are in here? King Cap recording, Katie mixing and recording. Check my recent Insta post. Shot a promo for the song. Ooh, okay. What's your Insta? There's all of us in the kitchen cooking up. Great times. Very great times. Same name, Tyson 20. Okay, well, let me pull this over here because we never know what's gonna pop up. Tyson 20. Pull it up for you since I have Instagram open. I'll hit you with the follow. I'm assuming this is the video. Nice. Okay, well, I want to listen to the music before I watch the whole thing. Hey, what's up, Keep It Lifeline? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for following. Again, guys, if you want to go check out what we do here, this is stewrecords.com. We are an independent underground music label consisting of five different vocalists: King Capital A, Sean Oakley, Anno, The Katie, and Crafted by Tyler. And then a handful of producers. We got Thrombosis Jones, 21 Faces, SEAL Team Neil. Thank you. SEAL Team Neil and Mr. Mike Lowe. I am myself. I am JTA, for those who don't know. We make music. We make rap music. We have some new songs out right now. Peace of Mind with King Capital A and Sean Oakley. We have a song coming out on Tuesday called Starting Five with literally all five of them. It's the Starting Five, and it was produced by 21 Faces. Do I know Ren Gill? I do not know Ren Gill. Who's Ren Gill? Should I know Ren? Okay, while you let me know who Ren Gill is, I'll get into some music. This is Oh Me, Oh My, Tyson 20. Let's check it out. Oh, timeout. I gotta make sure that we're picking up audio. Oh, that's not it. There we go. I can do the streaming thing. Okay, let's check it out, Tyson.
I'm liking your vibe. Shorty, you so fine. nothing compares to you. On me, oh my, you one of a kind. When you're walking by, on me, oh my, on me, oh my. I'll tell you no lies. When you're by my side, on me, oh my.
What's up, Cam? All right, Tyson. I'm happy this came out. This was nice. I can't remember it in the demo version you sent us, but I really like this. I think the chorus is catchy. Your verses weren't, anything crazy, but it kept the energy going. It kept me going through the whole thing. I think the standout is the chorus. The only I have one like suggestion. I would say you have a nice voice. Turn back the auto tune just slightly. I don't know what the raw vocals sound like, but I kind of want to hear a little bit more humanity coming through. You know what I'm saying? But this is a cool song. I think this is very solid. I'm not mad at this at all. I was singing as it was going. It was catchy. Very, very nice song. The response is 64 on this. Were you using Auto-Tune or Melodyne, or what type of processing were you using? Because my main thing is like, first of all, I don't know if 64 is a lot. I'm not good at mixing. I don't know that yet. I would say turn it down a little bit or change the type of Auto-Tune you're using. Logic stock pitch correction. Okay. Yeah, I would turn it down a little bit. Maybe it was the reverb that's also adding to it, the reverb plus the pitch correction. Just to bring out a little more, of that human vocals. But this was really solid. Very solid song. And I'm happy it's out. That's very exciting. Congratulations. Give it a like. Very, very good. Keep It Lifeline. I don't know who Ren Gill is. Submit your song and maybe I'll check it out. Oh, you got it right there. I'll check it out in a couple plays. Yeah, I got you, Tyson. I got you. Maybe the background vocals because those are at 32. Okay, that might be it. That could be it. But very nice. Thank you for sending that back in. I might send the link over to Katie and Sean just for them to check out, over the next couple days. I'll let you know what they think of it. Or if you want to wait till next stream and send it in again, that's fine too. Or send it in the Discord. A bunch of different options. Okay. Wish I Could demo by Asar. Asar, thank you for the skip. We appreciate you. Again, you don't have to. Yeah, Tyson, whatever you want. Just let me know which option. And I'll help you out. Asar Odessa, everyone. This is Wish I Could demo.
I could hate you, but I love you too much. I love you too much.
Okay. What's up, Sikagori? Doing pretty good. Asar Odessa, everyone. Asar. This is sounding really nice. Asar, did you produce this? I can't remember how much you produce and how much you don't produce. Right now, my initial feedback and thoughts are it sounds great. Definitely keep working on it. the beat is kind of overpowering the vocals a little bit. And I feel like your vocals were really nice. So like I kind of want you. Okay, you produce this. Yeah, now this is sick. Keep going with this song. Don't. Sorry, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Great vocals, great production. I just need you to finish it. I need you to keep working on it. I'm trying to think of like where you could go with this. I think you just have to have your vocals shine in the next section. And then you can do that like more quiet, laid back chorus that you had there, where you're like tucked away and you sound almost like an instrument. But I want you to come through. I want you to have presence and confidence on this song. Because I think that's one thing, Asar, that I would really like to, because like when Justin Timberlake, and I know we compare you to Justin Timberlake a lot, but that's just the easy comparison. When he was on a song, like you knew it. It was JT's song, right? He was crushing it. And Asar, I feel like you're right at that level where like you're sounding great, you're sounding good, people know it's you, that's cool. But flip the switch and be like, I'm the baddest guy in the room, and you're gonna listen to me, and this is it. Like I'm gonna take your girl, she's gonna love me. Everyone's gonna be screaming my name. I'm that guy. I think you just gotta go from like I'm doing great to like I'm him. You know, step into that. But this is sick. Definitely finish it. Yes, sir. Exactly. And thank you for the skip, of course. That was kind of a banger. Would make an amazing interlude if you kept it this length. That would be a cool interlude. Maybe have like a little outro thing to kind of, you know, finish it up. But it could be a cool interlude. I'm not mad at that. And what's up, Cryptic? How you doing, man? It's been a little bit. Okay, we're gonna close queue after this next song. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream today. We just got back from the Florida trip. Everyone's tired. As you can see, I'm here alone, so I'm just kind of yapping to myself, and I'm still not fully comfortable with that, but I'm trying my best. I'm sneezing, my throat's going crazy. If you guys have questions about the trip that we all just went on, I don't know if everyone knows about that. Me, Katie, Sean, King Capital A, and Thrombosis Jones all just met up, and we made some music together. We made some content together. We talked about stew stuff. If you guys have any questions about the stew, about how that trip went, I'd love to answer. It gives me something to talk about. Or if any of you had questions about your own music careers and, you know, just want perspective or advice, feel free to send it in. I'm always down. I try to give the best advice I can. I'm trying to become a better manager, a better record label exec, whatever, you know. I'm trying my best. So I'd love to help out any way I can. Okay. Leon Scat. You're up next. Life is Strategy. Okay. Let's check it out.
Lay on the beat. Yeah.
okay. That vocal sample is cool. Yeah, it's Life is Tragedy. I like the idea of Life is Strategy though. That's kind of cool. Smo Savage. Wow, I can't talk. Said whoever song this is ask for advice instead of just doing shit. What do you mean by that, Smo Savage? What's wrong with the song? You're saying, what are you saying? In terms of this beat, I feel like you sent this beat in before, Leon, if I'm not mistaken. And if I remember correctly, it was kind of just a loop, and there was no switch up, no change ups, and it still had the sample in. No, okay, no, you didn't. They need guidance, not confidence. Okay. I mean, we're talking about the song right now. We're gonna break it down. I don't know what guidance would you give, Smo Savage? How about that? I think this is a cool beat. I think the vocal sample's cool. My question to you, Leon, would be: are you trying to find someone to rap on this beat, or is this like live on its own as it's like its own instrumental that you're gonna put out as a producer? Because depending on that, I would have different feedback here. Yeah. Made this day. Good question. I don't know. Okay, well, if you're trying to get a vocalist, I think a major thing is that vocal sample lives in the spot and the pocket and literally the frequencies of a human voice, right? So if I'm trying to now rap on top of this beat, I have to clash with that voice. Someone who obviously uses vocal samples really well, Kanye West, or vocal samples, vocal chops that he takes from singers or whatever. He pitches them up, he pitches them down. To Savage, I don't know what you're talking about, man. That beat they weren't singing on that beat. That was a sample. So yeah, Leon, if you're gonna use vocal samples and you want someone to be on your beat, either change the pitch to make it live in a different frequency. That's one. Two, you gotta take back the amount of times you use the sample, or shorten the sample, because you basically use the full "Life is Tragedy." You use that for most of the beat. Again, if I'm a vocalist, that's really hard for me to then imagine what I would do on it, because it already sounds like something's on there, you know? If you're just using this for your own, a beat to show off and to do your thing with, then I think this is cool. I think some of the transitions were cool. I would probably add a little breakdown section, a little more ear candy. Yeah, Smo Savage, this is just a beat. You just use a vocal sample throughout the whole thing. That was not their performance, and that's a very popular and well-known and well-streamed song. Yeah, no problem. And for those who don't know, my name's JT. The Stew is the record label, and I am JT. I would love to pull up. That's all right. My name's JT. For those who don't know. Okay, Ren Gill. It sounds like Ren Gill is not something that we're going to be playing, because Keep It Lifeline, you're saying to skip it. To avoid getting copyright by Ren, here's a form to make sure you don't. He loves people reacting to songs and playing his music on stream. Yeah, we're not going to do that, because we're not going to deal with copyright laws and copyright issues here. So we will not be playing this song. I apologize, Keep It Lifeline. Yeah, okay. Sikagori, you're up next. Yeah, I agree, Sikagori. It kind of seems really weird, but it is what it is. Brand new, you know the deal. Let me know what you think. Also, my friend drew the cover art in 10 seconds flat. Okay. Shout out to your friend. Shout out to the cover art. Let's see what. Oh my God! Look at that. It's a little bunny. It's the rabbit. Let's check it out, people.
What's there underground? only sign of life. I don't see the light when you're not by my side. Tried and tested, it's alright. You didn't try to play nice. No. Oh, we're back to square one. I just turn tail and run. Oh, little rabbit, you've had it, it's enough. Oh, no more magic when you're back inside the hutch. Yeah, yeah. Oh, we're back to square one. I just turn tail and run.
Okay, Sigagori. Okay. If I could sing, I feel like I would love to make music like this because this was fun. This was cool. You're not doing like lyrical miracle. I am the one, the creator. You're not getting like crazy out there, but like this is fun. This is a cool thing, and like there's a little bit of a what is he actually singing about sort of thing. And then like see the time tick down. What's there under the ground? I need any sign of life. Like there's still a little bit of bite to these lyrics, but then it's like, oh little rabbit, you've had it. It's enough. Oh no more magic when you're back inside the house. Like it also makes it's fun. It's cool. Yeah, no, this is sick. Also, we were talking about this on our trip of like AI cover art and AI album covers that major label artists are doing. And we're like, why don't you just like literally take a picture of a tree, do anything? And then I think we referenced you specifically and we're like, just draw do a little something. I think it was you that had the like MS Paint pictures for other stuff too. Like, this is perfect. Just draw a little rabbit and it's perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, it was you. Okay, cool. I'm happy that we remembered that. What else about this song? Shit. I mean, don't change anything. This was cool. I think my only thing is the structure is a little interesting the way you labeled it. Yeah, we got you, Sika. We remember. We tap in. We're tapped in. The structure's a little weird the way you... Oh, ads. Okay. Let me know when you're back. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Ba-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Ba-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, 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 boom. Hey yo, welcome to the show. I've been on the road, under the ground, hey yo, let's go, but hey, let's go. Welcome to the show. Look me, we on the road. I'm back and now at home, and now I'm home. Real quick, was there anything mix wise that stuck out or I could do better on? Mix wise, honestly, no. For the type of music this is, let me run it back a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, maybe here's one potential. I think the mix sounds good. I don't think any sticks out weird in the mix. I think it's the way you're delivering your vocals. It sounds like your mouth is closed. You're like, oh, little rabbit, you had it's enough. Oh, no more magic when you back. However that goes, It sounds like you're just. I want you to like really open that mouth, like full on pull that chin down, and deliver it. Because then if you want to go back and muddy it up in the mix a little bit to make it sound a little bit cooler, open that jaw, get it open. You can do that post-production. My theory is always like give, and you can have different takes, I guess, too. Like have a big open chorus and then have a smaller verse, you know, with the smaller mouth. Like the way your mouth shape works, I don't know how else to say that, really affects the way your vocals come across. Like if you're talking out the side of your mouth, you're kind of talking slick, you know, like that makes sense that you're talking out the side of your mouth. So maybe that's potentially something. The only other thing I was going to say was the structure that you laid out in your lyrics didn't really make sense to me, because like you have your chorus, that makes sense, cool, and you repeated it, cool, but then your post chorus here is not the same. Well, you have a post chorus here, which isn't even after a chorus. It'd just be part of the verse or pre-chorus, and then you don't have another post chorus down here. So I was like, okay, that's kind of that threw me off a little bit, but I think that's just the way you labeled things. I would change the way you labeled it. Other than that, this is sick. Some would say it's sick of gory. Okay, second post chorus meant to say bridge. That makes more sense. I would add the post chorus again at the end, before the outro. Why not, you know? Okay, or try it, and if it doesn't work, you can always go back. Okay, we got Small Savage, you're up next. Money Resolves. Can I chuck in the song real quick, or submissions closed for the night? You know what? Because we skipped a couple, we will open submissions real fast. And I think P-Cash was here too, and I know P-Cash is definitely going to submit something. Oh, P-Cash is gone. Never mind. Feel free to send something in real quick. Money Resolves. Yeah, always down to help, Sigagori. Love when you send in music. Always a delight. Okay, Savage, you up next, and I'm going to judge you critically because you were judging that other person. I'm just kidding, but not really. My vocals aren't all the way good. I might track myself, but need input. I got you, Deadskin Cell. Don't worry. You're a friend of the stew. Okay. Just Savage, the Scapegoat. Let's check her out.
And did you believe in God?
Oh, yes.
Do you now believe in God?
Now? Difficult to answer. I know. I don't need to believe. I know.
This shit hurts. Nobody told me I'd be alone. So I came out. It's only gotten worse since. Since I did, niggas hate me. My name and they damn mouth though. That make it make sense. The bench where your placement. Cakewalk. Humans for smiles all the time. Try to fake shit. Straight talk. The world is my world. You don't support me. You quit to tell me that it's my fault. You lived a life full of stress, which is crazy cause you're 40 years old and still lazy. I was there to blame your shortcomings on. You really hate me, that's the curse of being the firstborn. No, this baby.
What the fuck is we talking about? You want me to go out there? The fuck? Y'all niggas need me. I don't need you niggas. The fuck? I went up there and was good after fucking 4 months. What the fuck? Like, no, not even 4 months, 2 months, nigga. Deshaun, your brother, your brother's stressing me out. He's upset because you left and he want to take it out on me. I need you to come back. 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 Help me. Bitch, you can't drive. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You can't drive.
This shit hurts. Nobody told me I'd be alone. So I came out. It's only gotten worse since. Since I did, niggas hate me. My name and they damn mouth though. That make it make sense. The bench for your placement. Cakewalk. Humans for smiles all the time. Try to fake shit. Straight talk. The world is my world. You don't support me. You quit to tell me that it's my fault.
Okay. Smoke Savage, aka Just Savage. Let me write that out actually. I like this beat. Who produced this? Savage. Shout out them. was a nice beat. Savage, you still here? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Blah blah blah. I want to talk to you about your song. Like I said, I wasn't trying to be really. Yeah, all good, Savage. Water under the bridge. I knew what you meant. Let's talk about your song a little bit. Shout out to Chris. Great production. Good beat selection on your part. Some artists, that's a struggle. So, got to give credit when credit's due. The Scapegoat. First, some things I really liked. I love that you had a topic for this song, right? It sounds like some sibling stuff, parent, what am I saying? Some sibling things, some parental things, like, hey, I'm the oldest, I got the weight on my back. My parents are kind of blaming me for things or putting this undue pressure and responsibility that doesn't seem fair to put on their kids. I would have to, read it. I'd have to listen to it again to maybe catch some things I didn't fully catch. But that seemed to me off first listen what this song was about, and I appreciated that. I love that this had a direction, something that you're actually talking about. That's good. Not a lot of people do that. Couple other things I liked. I thought your verses were good. I don't think they were anything crazy, but it kept, you got the story across, and that was good. I think a little bit more passion at a certain point could feel good in terms of the song, because like you're laying it bare. You're like, hey, I'm the oldest child, I'm the scapegoat, and like that's got to make you feel a way, right? It's got to make you feel angry. It's got to make you feel disappointed in your parents or resentful or all these things. Like I want that to come across a little bit more. I think first verse is fine. Maybe sometime in the second verse, build it up to that moment of like you snap. This is like the cutoff point. Like I'm done. I can't be this anymore. I gotta be my own man. I'm going on my own. You guys deal with your shit. And like I love you. I always support you. But this is me. And I have that big emotional moment that takes hold. What else? That's the whole EP. Okay, cool. So that goes into a deeper conversation or a bigger scope of conversation of, if that's a whole EP, you have this arc for the EP. Make sure each song has an arc as well. It doesn't have to be, so if this is part of the EP arc, make sure that each song has its own arc. Great example, Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. The whole thing's a story, but each song is a story within that story. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's a good example? The Backseat Freestyle, right? It's him with his friends. They're freestyling. They're going crazy, but he's talking about some deep stuff, and like he builds it up, and he gets that angry tone in that in the breakdown section of that song. Like you still got to have that emotional and storytelling arc in each song, and I think you almost have it here. I just need the emotion to come through. The only other thing that I think could be a good addition to this song is if you do a chorus. I like the skits, but I wanted to hear a little chorus on here. I want it to stay memorable in terms of catchiness. Your verses were cool, the sound was cool, but like I don't have a line that jumps out that's catchy and that I'm gonna remember. And if you're doing this just for the art's sake of doing art, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Ignore my advice then. That's cool. If you're doing this in like a way of trying to get people to sing the song and like relate to the song, maybe having a little something that they can remember it a little bit more, just a little bit. The idea of the scapegoat was, yes, that I picked that up. You are the scapegoat for whoever is in your life that's putting this undue burden on you. I feel that. Oh, this is cool. Closing submissions again. Also, your video. I'm assuming this is the picture of the cover art. It just goes black about a minute 30 in. Make sure it either goes the full way through or change up the visuals. Gotta talk about that because it is on YouTube. People are gonna be looking. Okay. Ophelia demo by Seven. Who's Seven? Shout out Seven. Where are you at? Is this Dead Skin Cells? Is this you? Hello. What's up, Vince? Okay, this is you. Perfect. Vince Varus, everyone. Whoa, that's a crazy cover art. Fresh off the press 45 minutes ago. Dang, son. Where'd you find this? Let's listen. Let's see what this is about. No one knows who Ophelia is? Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Whoever answers first skips the queue. Who is Ophelia? What is she from? Bonus points if you know what happens to her. Okay. While chat's answering that, Vince, this was cool. This was interesting. This, to me, feels like it's been done. And I'm only saying this because I don't know this genre too much. But it feels like to me, the new rage, hyper pop aesthetic, you fit right into. Now, how do you stand out? That's the $1 billion question. Sorry, family walked in, didn't hear what you said. All good, no worries. I'm just talking about your song a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how you stand out from some of these other hyper pop rage artists that have come onto the scene recently. Because this is cool. This is the sound of right now, right? Siver did his thing on the production, or their thing. I don't know their gender. I like the chorus. The beat was a little too chaotic for my personal taste, right? For me, this type of music doesn't really hit, so I can't say too much about like what I would change, but I'm trying to think of like, how do you cut through the noise of other artists doing this stuff? Your visuals are cool. I don't know if you do like video content and things like that, but if you have a similar aesthetic, I think people would gravitate towards that. The Japanese, the emo style. Again, though, that's kind of done. So, like, I don't know. How do you differentiate? I don't fully know. But your vocals sounded good on this. I liked your Ophelia chorus. I didn't fully catch exactly what you're saying in the verses some of the times just because of the sounds going on in the beat. There's a little bit of clashing, but I know that's the style. So, like, I don't want to knock that. This is a cool song. I don't have too much feedback. Like I said, this isn't, like, my type of genre I gravitate towards. This is not my expertise, so I don't want to give too much input. Yeah. Okay, Savage. All right. Hopefully that makes sense, Vince. I think for you a big thing would be, how do I cut through? I think the song is cool. I think it needs to be like crazy to pop off. But it sounds solid. Like you didn't do anything wrong. I'm trying to think of ways to help the marketing, the story, the package of it. Yo, what's up, Joe Stu? Joe Stu, remind me, I gotta hit you up about a potential song. I'm trying to gather some beats and maybe put together a little something. A little fun, little something. Yeah. I gotta stop saying I noticed myself saying it. Okay. Another Savage song coming up next. This is I Don't Know. IDK. Let's check it out.
I can't blame you or him, y'all aren't perfect, but we shouldn't have been conceived as both man and woman hope for good life, filled with love too. Both the deceiver man expects peace, a woman wants communication, and that's why it goes to shit. Imagine two children, both innocent, jumping into a large puddle of unexpected filth. Outside looking in, you think they'd get out and clean themselves off. Instead, they raise another kid. Both horrible fucking people, just naive to the consequences of the lives they live. They blame each other for the deal they made. Then break up hoping that it ease all pain. And that's what he wanted. I got the devil's smile and shame. And you realize you were just playing his game. And that's your fault. Don't blame me for that realization. I did nothing to you. I am not my father. I'm only a son. You only have one now. And I shouldn't be hated for that realization. He was a father, you were a mother, not by love, through validation. It's a new year, I'm a new man. I won't cry, I'm strong now, cause I breathe in and breathe out.
Okay. Yeah, Joe, feel free. Yeah, Tuesday, send them all in. I'd love to hear them. Honestly, if you want to send them to me on Discord, I'll check them out too. But send one on Discord because I'm excited, and that got me excited. But Tuesday. I agree, Deadskin. So the second part's nice. First part would be nicer, just spoken word. I kind of agree. I'm kind of lost, Savage, on like what's happening here. So you sent all this stuff that you're saying, which is cool, artsy, has purpose. But I feel like these are just like parts of songs. Like I don't think you have a full song here. Like I can't. I just listened to it and I can't remember if there's a chorus. And I'm only saying this because like you sound cool. You have a good voice. You have good ideas. I feel like what you have right here is a transition or an interlude or an intro. But again, you sound cool. I just need your emotion to come through a little bit more. Another thing, don't name your songs with the parentheses. Just put the inevitable. Don't do the brackets. The brackets aesthetically are cool, but if I'm looking this up, that's gonna be a pain. Right, the EP is just bit. Okay. Ayo, what's up, Somnia? Got a new laptop? Hell yeah, what kind of laptop did you get? Talented for sure. I agree, Deadskin sells 1,000%. A little bit more structure, a little bit more song. Bits and pieces of an entire story. I feel like, again, Savage, go to Good Kid, Mad City. The whole album's a story, and each song's a story in it. Like you need to think of it as a movie. You have a scene. If the scene starts and ends without you understanding what the scene was about, how does that help the entire movie? It really doesn't. And I think this is the same. Right? If I don't understand the bits of the songs, then I'm not going to understand the entire story of the EP. So that would be my advice. Do a little bit of research on how to make stories within stories. Because I love the concept. Like I said, I love your ideas and I think you sound cool. I think you're just executing on those ideas is where you're at. Also, again, the visual kind of cut out. You did switch up the visual, which was interesting, but then the visual cut out. So make sure when you're uploading to YouTube, either your visuals go all the way through or you have another switch up. But this is cool. The EP sounds like I would enjoy it. I just think there's parts within the EP that could be highlighted more. Somnia, just a Dell one, mainly wanted good enough to run a DAW with heavy loads. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely fair. I'm excited for you, man. That's very exciting. Cryptic. Yo, what's up, Cryptic? Welcome back. Dropped yesterday, lead single, the EP. Coming this month, a new day can lead to a new dawn. August 26th. Let's go. I am dropping the day before you. I got an album coming out the 25th, so that's exciting. Submissions are closed. Yes, so for those that just joined in recently, we had a stew trip. My name's JT. I know it doesn't say it on screen right now, but I'm JT. JTA is my artist name. We went on a trip to meet myself, Katie, and Sean Oakley, who are the hosts of the show, plus Thrombosis Jones, who's a producer for the stew, and King Capital Day, who's another vocalist in the stew. We all met up this past week. We've been together for 5 days. We just got back. So we're just doing a quick stream tonight. Katie's taking the day off and Sean's traveling. So I figured I'd just pop in, listen to some songs, hang out. If anyone has questions about the trip or about the record label, feel free to ask. I'd love to answer questions. If you have anything about the music business, music industry, ask. I'll always talk about that. Savage, well, we're two different people, so the execution wouldn't be the same. Respect nonetheless. Savage, I don't think you're fully understanding what I'm trying to say, and that's okay. I think what you're trying to do is for you, and I don't think it translates to commercial music, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with that. Okay.
ago. I was bumping them cold tapes, thinking the same thing. A lot of BS done put me down, but I'll be round. Deep down and never change in a new day, and new days to come. Ways to find the sun, always on the run. But now I think I like where it's at, here in the new day. In the new day. In the new day. Hey.
Goddamn. Cryptic. I'm trying to remember the first song that we listened from you. Listened to from you? Is that a sentence? Was it Mitford Park? I feel like we listened to most of Mitford Park. Yeah. I think I've listened to this on my own. Okay, I remember. I like the song a lot. You said this was new, right? This just came out. And something's coming out August 26th. Yeah, this just came out August 7th. And you got something, 26th. Something from Mitford. Yeah. Okay, this song. Really like this song. I'm excited for the project. Man, you can rap. I don't really have much feedback. This is a cool song. Invex, shout out to the producer. Great beat. I think maybe something to potentially think about. And I've heard other songs of yours, so this is kind of a stupid thing to even say. Is you are a very good technical rapper. And I say that in the sense of like the words you use fit the spaces perfectly, right? You're in pocket, you're right on flow. You're not speeding up to catch the beat or slowing it down because you're having too much space. But I do think, based on other songs I've heard, if I can remember them correctly, and this isn't coming from me, this is coming from Jay-Z and Rhapsody, right? This is top echelon of rappers. What makes a good rapper, or even a great rapper, a legendary rapper, is their use of dead space. And I think in this song in particular, and maybe some others that I remember hearing from you, I don't remember all of them. I need to go back and listen. You don't like to use a lot of empty space, a lot of white space, a lot of dead space. Being able to say a line and let it sit and reverberate and the people to feel it by getting the emotion across and having clever, interesting rhymes. I think that's what would take you to the next level. You already had the clever, interesting rhymes. I think maybe a little bit more emotion. You're there. I'm not mad at what you did. I think that could help. And then letting the lines sit and breathe a little bit. Good chorus. You can rap. No one's ever going to deny that. It's just crafting a song that sits with people. But shit, I like this a lot. If you release 30 of these, I'm going to listen to 30 of these, right? Not mad at all. Also, 4-minute song. What was that? 4 verses? Am I crazy on thinking that was 4 verses, or was that just 3 really long verses? I get what you mean. Wait until the more like actual storytelling songs of the EP. Okay, it was 3. That's what I thought. Or I didn't think that. I thought it was 4. But the third one was long. They were all long. They were all long verses. I get what you mean. Wait until the more actual storytelling songs of the EP. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. August 26th, you said? August 26th. New EP from Cryptic. Everyone, go check it out if you like what you heard. Okay. Whew. I'm not gonna lie. Not having another another host here, Katie and Sean. They're able to yap a little bit. I could take my time and catch my breath. Now it's just like I'm spewing. Everything is done. It's just like submitting process. I got you. I feel that in my bones. I just uploaded my album the other week, this past Tuesday. 2 of the beats have been purchased by other people, so I couldn't upload a DistroKid. I just did the YouTube, Bandcamp, and SoundCloud thing, which kind of sucks. But it's a lesson learned. I should not make music unless I have the rights already. That's a whole other conversation. Okay. Deadskin sells RL Polo Bear, Ralph Lauren Polo Bear. Second beat is a remix of Cypress Hill beat I remade. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's check it out, Deadskin Cell.
Yo, I'm too slick, I just knock 'em out the box like Rick. I don't carry any cash, catch me shitting on my OnlyFans. Passed out, sipping on the brown, now I'm sleeping on a bench. Oh God, how you get that bent? I paid the boat toll on my way to go see Loki. Looking at me funny, how you know me, homie? Pickpocket, smoking rockets out the van, Zoom. Make static, plucking bitches with a vacuum. Ralph Lowe, polo bear on the mantle. Ski man with the 93p panel. God like divine, decipher Da Vinci codes in the black book. Spooky 2 spinning off the roof. Just do your dietary best, not to sweat shit. Absence, need to do some sit-ups for my stomach. I palm the palm, sip granite juice. Dusty with the loops, with a screw loose. And hips made for hula hoops. All caps, stone throne, filling with the rap. I slap quick with the force of Thor with the double 6-star bits. Catatonic, sticky fingers on my onyx. Back the fuck up or get hit with the Nautilus. 96 Conway shit. I'm flying Vita Bombay for the winner. Curry chicken dinner with the couscous. Oh, loose up your cardigan. Ralph Lowe, polo bear lounging on the ottoman type shit. Air Max feeling like a mattress box. Souls in another life, that's the finish line. Dead stock, keeping line the hands on the ticker. Never lose slip with one known to smoke the dipper on the herbs. Right, yeah, got life divine, decipher Da Vinci codes. Black book, spooky 2 spinning off the roof. Got life divine, decipher Da Vinci codes. Black book, spooky 2 spinning off the roof. Got life divine, decipher Da Vinci codes. Black book, spooky 2 spinning off the roof. Got life divine, decipher Da Vinci codes, yo. It's quite delicious. Passed out smoking like a brisket. Got my pinky finger up like I'm sipping on a Lipton's. Mind your business. Hold what? Nah, hold these nuts. My boots tar like tobacco butts. Botanical buzz the size of some Afro pups. Used to smoke like a chimney. Now I only smoke just to heal me. Catch that. So then pass that back. Insert your piece like a hollow point. Got a point like a sentence. Interpret shit different like emojis. Oh, the irony. Money made triangle schemes. Busting out loose on that go-go scene.
Energy filled and taking all types of medicine. 'Cause you thought you was better than it's a new.
Yeah. Do you wanna spark another? Everybody spark another. Yeah. Yo, I scripted this like I need a perk, the Nina burst. Simone ain't expect that, no. I'm hard to find like I'm Waldo. Mix the Henny with the ginger ale like a caldo. Pissing in the rain like a wino. Lord, don't you judge me yet. I just hit a rough patch like I'm Adam's anatomy check. I walk the walk like I own that shit. She got that good, make you do a backwards flip. The cash stacked up in box, get some fancy kicks. Last time that I checked, you was average. Motherfucker killed the 3 little birds on my doorstep. Now I'm so cold, grab the Gore-Tex. Honey, no me digas nada de problemas en la noche. Lo que dije solo fue por las cadenas. Nena, solo quiero estar minutos solo. Dolo, fumando lo que lleva hasta el cielo. Marihuana, marihuana, dime si me amas. When I inhale, pega alma. Yeah. Yo, can I get high? There goes ways of the Buddha master. Right. You know. See, this into other brain. Yo, roll it up, light it up. Aye.
That's Gonzalez, everyone. Ralph Lauren, Polo Bear. Whew. Yeah, send me a message. What should I call you, man? I feel like that's Gonzalez. It's crazy. Yeah, send me a message. I got something I need to do for you, with you, to help you out. Mixing feedback. I suck at mixing. So take this all with a grain of salt. 2 things. I would start with, 1, what are you using to record and what's your setup like? Because no matter what mixing advice you may get, if you're recording in a weird situation or with weird equipment or whatever equipment you are using, it may affect it, right? I got this big ass pop filter on my mic, right? That helps. Some people don't have that. Some people have a treated room. Some people don't. Some people are recording on their iPhone 13 in their bathroom. You know, like what equipment you're using is a thing. And one major reason I'm kind of asking is it sounded like, okay, he used to use a bandana. That's crazy. It sounded like whatever your pop filter is not fully stopping those consonants. Your P's are really punching through, and it sounds like they're clipping. So I don't know what type of pop filter you may have, or the way you're recording. Like the way people say is to like give yourself a solid 8 inches away from the mic. Try to record in the middle of a room. Try to have, blankets, mattresses, couches, carpet to dampen the sound. Put a pop filter. If you don't have a pop filter, maybe a sock. I don't know what mic you're using, but if you're using, a headset mic, that's going to affect it. Cheaper mic that is well known and used is the AT2020, which is what I have. It's not the greatest thing in the world, makes me a little tinny, but it's $100. It's nothing crazy. As you scale up and up and up, you can get better mics, but it's a solid mic. You plug it into an interface, bada boom, bada bing. There you go. An interface that a lot of people use is the Scarlett interface. Nice and easy. Condenser mic, not best, I believe, might be the same. Okay, yeah. A lot of people use like the Blue Yeti. I used to have a Snowball. I think there's like a little bit of a nicer one around the $100 point range, or price point range. So that's the first thing. Second thing, it sounds like there's like a filter on your voice to some extent. I don't know what effects you're using, but it makes it sound a little bit older, which is cool. I've been skeptical with USB mics. Yeah, try not to use USB mics. Try to use XLR if you can. Obviously, you need the interface if you're doing the XLR, but that's definitely a higher quality. So definitely do that. But yeah, it sounds like there's some sort of effect you're putting on your vocals. I don't know what it is that makes it sound a little grittier, a little more spaced out, like you're in like a basement recording on a tape recorder type of thing. Obviously not to that extent, but more along that lines. It gives a cool ambiance, gives a cool vibe. Speech enhancer, there you go. Gives a cool vibe, and I think it works for you because you're a bar heavy rapper. I think it works. But there's moments where I want you to come through a little bit more in the mix. I think maybe that's a little limiting on your inflections and your delivery. I also want your vocals to be slightly louder. I feel like you're tucked into the beat pretty well. And I would say for a majority of people, a majority of the time, that's good. But I think for you, especially on this beat, I want you to be just a little bit above the beat. That's just my personal taste. Some people have other ideas. It's the difference between Power from Kanye West and what's another song on that album where he sounds a little more grainy. If you want it, I can feel it slowly drifting away from me. That song with Kid Cudi. I think that's Cudi. Devil in New Dress. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling. I'm tired. You know what I mean. Anyway, message me on Discord. I'm gonna get you connected with someone that can help out because they know a lot more than me about mixing, and they definitely want to work with you. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Moving forward, got a couple others to get to. Sorry, I was kind of rambling around, and great song, Dead Skin Cells. I'm excited for more from you. Money Resolves, Young Bull from Australia. Ooh, okay. Play it right. Money Resolves, you still here? Still hanging out with us today? Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? JTA on the stew. Get your business. Okay, cool. Play it right.
She told me that she needs me.
told me that she leaving. I ain't tripping if you go. To be honest, girl, I'm grieving. So baby, please don't let me go. She like money, keep on going, but I can't if you ain't here. I done gave her all my love, it been so hard to persevere. If you get me tatted once, it gon' be hard to disappear. She been aiming for my heart, and I been shooting for the stars in the night. If I double down, I gotta show my cards, play it right. I been rolling with some demons, trying to scry through the night. Let you let me hit tonight, I'm gonna dive in it right. We get high for the night, she be tired for the ride. I've been deep inside my thoughts, thinking about how I did without you. I've been trying to play it smart, my game been telling me about you. I'm in the street, I'm making plays, I'm showing shit like Roman Atwood. You want smoke, we spark the beef, let it sizzle, roll it backwards. Is this the right time or the right night? I can stay without you on my side, yeah. She my lifeline, yeah. She my lifeline, yeah. Free my brother, so his charges getting deep. There's so much smoke inside this room, I can see. This on my love, I done brought that whole Celine. I'm in disbelief, she still left. She like money, keep on going, but I can't if you ain't here. I done gave her all my love, it been so hard to persevere. If you get me tatted once, it gon' be hard to disappear. She been aiming for my heart, and I been shooting for the stars in the night. If I double down, I gotta show my cards, play it right. I been rolling with some demons, trying to scry through the night. Let you let me hit tonight, I'm gonna dive in it right. We get high for the night, she be tired for the ride, yeah.
Slow golf clap. Slow golf clap. That was good stuff. Money Resolves, everyone from Australia. If I could do an Australian accent, I would. I know Sean would love it. This is clean. This is solid. I'm not mad at this at all. I think a couple good things. You sound very cool. You sound very smooth. And I think if the chorus was a little bit catchier, this would frickin' go. I didn't mind the chorus. Let me make that clear. It was good. I just think it needed to be a little bit more pa-pa-pa-pa, you know? A little more pizzazz on it. Something that I think you could really benefit from. I think you're almost there. Like, this is really freaking good. Something you could benefit from is, in my opinion, a little less of the auto-tune or reverb and letting your emotion take you to a new height. I think I said this to someone earlier, like, I need you to have a big moment. I need you to send it, send it, go crazy with it. You have a good voice. It sounds like you can. It just felt like you were here. You were limiting yourself. Like, go for that peak, man. Even if it's not like you don't have to go Adele, but like add some crazy stuff on top. Juice WRLD was really good at that. I think that might be a good person to start with. It's like a little Uzi at times when he really gets in his bag. I'm trying to think of others. A Boogie with the Hoodie. I know he's kind of fallen off a little bit in the last couple of years, but you go back to like Hoodie season and some of his hit, the songs that really hit. He could really push his emotion. Roddy Ricch, when he was at his apex, he could put that emotion in his voice, and I think you are almost there. You just got to add that little bit of oomph. But this was very solid. I would listen to this again. I'm not mad at this at all. Some songs on here I would not listen to again, and yours I would. So believe me, that's a good compliment. Do you have music out on streaming anywhere? Because I would like to check out some of your other songs later this week. Money Resolves. And while you're answering that, I'm going to move on to the last submission that I might not actually listen to because I don't know what this is. Send it. Bobo Pense Envo. I don't know what that means. My SoundCloud is the same. Okay, perfect. Hopefully you understand what I mean by that. Hopefully that's good feedback. If not, take it for what it is. But shit, man, you're good. You're good. I would never say you're not. Who sent this in? What are we doing here? What is this? Is this you, Array FML? Is this you? Yeah, I got you, Money Resolves. I'll definitely check out some of your other stuff because I want to see what your vibe's like on all of your music. I know this myself too. I've been getting shy in the studio. Don't get shy, man. Don't get shy. Let it fly. Think of it as I had a class in college of I forgot the name of the class. What was it? Holy shit. It was basically like, was it something poetry, theater and poetry or something? It was like a speech class, but instead of doing speeches, you did a reciting of a poem or a small piece of literature. Anyway, the professor in that class basically said, and I think Kendrick Lamar also said it. It was like, yo, you gotta go crazy. Like, pretend this is the last thing you're ever gonna perform. And if someone hears this, this is their story of you, or this is the story they get of you. You gotta express what you need to express, and after you're done, that's the last thing you ever get to say. Like, go crazy. You have this crazy opportunity in life and talent of having a nice voice and a story that you want to share. Do it, man. Like, so many people don't get to do that in this world. Like, you have that. Go for it, man. And you sound good. Some people don't sound good and they shouldn't. I would tell you if it didn't. You sound good. Go crazy. Don't be shy. Joe Stu agrees. He said, yeah. Like a puff of smoke. We do have King Cap in the chat. King Cap is here, everyone. Perfect. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Arai FML. I don't know if I'm going to listen to this whole thing because it's in a different language, but I'll check it out a little bit. I'll get the vibe. Did you make this? Did you produce it? Are these your vocals? Let me know what you think. They don't know yet, TJ. They don't know. They will know, but they don't know yet. Okay, this is Bobo Bensei and de Ontario, whatever. I do not know how to speak this language. It's in Portuguese. Okay. I probably won't do the full song just because I don't understand what you're saying. I get the vibes.
Sou palhaço, eu quero tudo bem claro. Se tu não vai ser honesta comigo, eu não quero mais papo. Corri, eu tava apressado, fugi, isso eu faço mesmo. Novidade seria se eu não ficasse louco. Eu pensei em você o dia inteiro, voltei pra casa tão cedo. Parei na praça primeiro, olhei baseado gordo. Eu quis falar demais por texto, apaguei, não vou ser preso. Quando tu quiser, tu pode ligar pros meus sentimentos. Que se foda.
Okay, I think we got the vibe. Array FML, did you produce this? Are these your vocals? Are you one or the other? Are you both? Let us know. Let us know. I'm assuming you are Misery Swin. I don't actually know that. I don't know what Misery Swin means. Crazy photos. I like the vibe. Give some backstory. I need to know a little bit more about you. I guess to talk about the song while you're giving that input. From what I heard, I think the major thing for me is your vocals need to be brought up in the mix. Because you sound pretty quiet, to be honest. You sound drowned out. The beat was a little bit interesting. I don't know if I liked it or not. I'd have to re-listen or listen fully. But I don't know exactly what was going on there. And then obviously I don't know what you're saying, so I can't really harp on that either. But it also just sounded like one big verse. I don't know if there's a chorus in here somewhere. But having a little bit of that element for the song. It doesn't seem like you are responding at all. But hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that's good feedback. Yeah. This is cool. Okay, well, I think that takes us to the end of the stream tonight. Again, everyone that came in, we appreciate you. Stream again on Tuesday. Get your songs ready to submit if you haven't submitted. We will be back Tuesday around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I know KD should be there. I believe Sean may be there, but I don't actually know that, so don't hold me to it. If anyone has questions about anything music related, let me know. Hit me up on Discord or Instagram. Here's the Discord. My Instagram is jta.officialmusic, jta.official.music. I don't know. It's a picture of a circumferent. It's blue. No one really knows what that is. I'm talking out my ass. If you have any questions about the trip we just took, myself, Thrombosis Jones, King Capital A, Sean and Katie all met this past week for a few days. We made some content. We made some cool music, made some good memories. Would love to answer questions or talk about that. It was a fun time. We are planning a potential Stew meetup beginning of 2027, and we might send out some invites to those that we work with here and we find here. So be on the lookout for that. Ooh, how many songs got finished? That's a great question. We had one. Okay, well, let me roll it back. I don't think any songs officially got finished. We started a lot of songs and we got them all to a place where they just need to be mixed. 1, 2, 3, so maybe 6, maybe 7. Oh no, technically there's another 2. So 8, I believe, got started. We mixed a few songs. We recorded some videos of making some of those songs. We have a music video for Peace of Mind that's on the way, and we have like a vlog video that TJ Thrombosis Jones is going to edit because he's a wizard with editing, and we appreciate you for doing that. And yeah, I got home just fine. We were all supposed to leave Friday, but everyone else's flights were delayed and or canceled. So Thrombosis Jones, KD, and King Capital A had basically an odyssey to get back home. And I feel really bad about that, but it's a story. Got to edit a whole bunch of stuff. Chat is not ready. We're excited. We're really excited. We also have a new podcast that might be starting soon. That will be on a potential Patreon. We got some new merch coming soon. We got a new logo potentially. I don't know. We got to talk to some people. There's some people designing some stuff for us. A lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff cooking up. Oh, last thing. This is a little off the cuff. But I wanna bring it up because I think we're gonna do this. We'll use this as an example. We have CDs. I have a bunch of CD cases. People aren't buying our old CDs. That's fine. I'm not mad at that. It was a long shot. We have a new project coming out end of September, hopefully, depending on if some mixes get done. But that's the plan. A new project. We made some of the songs in the past couple months. It's a new Stew album called Reservations. We will have CDs. I want to. And for those that are here, you get to have first dibs. I'll put it in the Discord probably sometime later this week. We are going to give out 30 free CDs. Bam. Free. 30 free CDs. It will be signed by myself, VKD, and Sean Oakley. You will have a exclusive 30 of 30 signed CD of our new project, Reservations. You might have a couple bonus tracks on there. The only thing you have to do is pay for shipping. That's it. You might also get a free sticker. You might get, again, these are mights because I don't know exactly what I'm going to be adding in, but a little something. You may also get a Pokemon card because I have some Pokemon cards and I think that would be cool. If you like Pokemon, you get a Pokemon card. Why not, you know? I want to give free music to our loyal supporters, the ones that have been here from day one. We appreciate you guys. You are what we're doing this for. This is our community that we're trying to build. That's why we got the Discord. That's why we're trying to help make good music. Thrombosis Jones, I don't know if you can steal one, but I might be able to get you one. I think I got like 45 CD cases left. So 30 for sure are being given away. You just have to pay for shipping. We'll get more details on that in the future. It'll all be in the Discord, might be on Instagram, might be on our Bandcamp. I don't fully know how we're going to exactly do it, but it is a free CD from us to you. Our new album, Reservations, end of September. Hopefully by the time it gets to you, it'll be there before Christmas. Yeah. So you guys are here first. You're hearing it here first. This is literally the first time I'm saying it. I've been thinking about it a lot. I think that'd be a fun thing to do for those that have been here since day one. So we appreciate you guys. I'm going to end stream here early. Joe, I'm going to check out your song, Jessica Cells. I'm going to get you in contact with someone who may or may not be named Thrombosis Jones to help you with some mixing. Hey, I got you guys. Everyone in the stew can get one if they want one. Okay. That's it for me tonight. We will be back Tuesday around 7:30, 8 p.m. to review more songs. If you need me in the meantime, hit me up on Discord, hit me up on Instagram, JTA Official Music. I think there's some dots in there. I don't know. Go to the Discord. That's easier. We'll make it happen. DB Cooper's going to steal it and get away. Shout out DB Cooper. All right. Peace, everyone. Have a good night. See you next time.